What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. We are going to wait another 2 minutes or so for people to trickle in, and then we are going to get right into it, all right? We have a big time mobile live stream for you all today. About 2 hours ago, the wonderful Daniel live streamed the Wintry Wonders event information, as well as the Amira 6-star giveaway. Gave away, I believe, 9 Amiras, not 10. I believe that he gave away 9 of them, but I could be wrong. Discussed Amira's skills, fought a little bit with Amira against different teams. Right? Looks like that there's a couple of teams that she's going to completely shut down, and a couple that is going to easily beat them. But we're going to discuss that more next week. What I want to really discuss today, guys, now that we've had an opportunity to get joined in, just chatting. There we go. Close window. We're going to discuss Amira's skills first and foremost, because they did not get enough mentions. Man, I hate this so much. What is happening here? I think stats. I think this is her first skill. All right. Here we go. So that means this is the second skill. Yeah. All right, we're all lined up. So the first ability, Careless Wish. Careless Wish buries Amira's foes under mounds of cursed gold. After 10 seconds, the curse is released from the gold and deals damage based on its health. Each time an opponent deals damage, they also deal the same damage to their amount of gold. Each mystic ally other than Amira raises the gold's health by 10%. So you can see here at max level, we have, gold's health, damage at gold's max health. So we have two separate things here, and we don't see the equations yet. But this is an interesting direction that they're taking new heroes. Zisha was complex, all right? She was very well done. She was very well done, in my opinion. Very, I wouldn't say difficult to master. The skill cap is a little higher than your average Kark or Kira or Yasmin or any hero from before. And this hero is also interesting and has a pretty high skill cap and, as well a high skill ceiling. So basically what this is a delayed big area of effect hit. A big area of effect hit that can be completely countered by the enemy team. But traditionally low damage dealers like healers, for example, Nebula, for example, we saw that in the video today, will have a hard time removing the gold. So you can remove the debuff, the gold debuff, by dealing damage normally, and that will reduce the health of the gold pile. That will reduce the gold that you have. And then the next part of it, the actual damage hit, is based on some equation having to do with magic attack as well as the gold's health. All right, so you can see here, damage at gold's max health is 316,000 damage. Obviously, you're never, ever, ever going to do 316,000 damage. You're never going to do that because every hero does damage. So every hero will reduce the amount of gold damage. Every hero will reduce the amount of gold damage that they take. This is magic damage, so it can be prevented with magic defense. It can be deflected with Rufus. It can be, I don't know. All kinds of stuff here. And then each mystic ally other than Amira raises the gold's health by 10%. So you can increase the gold health by up to an additional 40%. That adds, roughly an extra 100,000 health onto the gold stack bringing it up to, I don't know, something like 370,000, 380,000 health, something like that. And then, of course, the damage that gold does at max health will go up as well. So this is interesting. This is an interesting ability. It persists through death. So once you use this ult, potentially you're done using Amira for the fight, right? Like if you bring Amira for this big area of effect hit, you're done. You're done, right? That's all you need. That's all you need. Interesting attack. Interesting attack. The second, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Fair deal. And the green, blue, and violet ability each counters a specific main stat. Fair deal counters agility heroes. All right, specifically critical hit agility heroes. This ability right here, and Genie's patronage and the other violet ability, puts her squarely in the support hero role. You don't build a team around Amira, but we'll get to that in a second. Fair deal says Amira makes a fair deal with those enemies that have agility as their main stat. Their critical hits become critical fumbles for 9 seconds, and their critical hit chance increases. Critical fumbles deal half as much damage as a regular attack. So if a regular attack does 100 damage, okay, a regular attack does 100 damage. If that attack critical hits, it does 200 damage. All right, so now it will reduce the regular attack to 50 damage for 9 seconds. All right, massive physical damage slowdown for critical hit heroes. For non-critical hit heroes. And we're talking about, critical hit heroes can include anybody that's paired up with Jet, right? You could consider, Daredevil, Artemis. There's a handful of critical hit heroes, right? There's a couple. The overall effectiveness of those heroes are going to be lessened. However, one thing that is not going to be reduced. I should have had this open since we're talking about Amira and interactions and everything. Come on. Sorry, guys. By the way, we're gonna go through some. We're gonna go through some of the scheduled agenda items, and then we're gonna end the live stream early. I have a date with Spider-Man. I got a date with the Spider-Man. Let's see, where are you? Is it this one? So, Daredevil will continue to gain damage. She'll continue to gain her damage from her Violet ability, but she overall, for those 9 seconds, will have less damage output. Great defensive ability against critical hit heroes. If you're not going up against a critical hit team, then don't use Amira versus physical teams, right? Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Next ability, I believe, is the Genie's patronage. Amira activates the patronage for 8 seconds. And by the way, guys, I was eating while I was watching this live stream, and I was reading and half paying attention. When Daniel said patronage, I thought, oh no, pets are coming to Hero Wars Mobile. I cannot believe this. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Amira activates the patronage for 8 seconds, protecting her allies. While the patronage is active, her allies don't take magic damage lower than 45,299 from enemies that have intelligence as their main stats. Patronage is always active for mystics. Magic damage lower than isn't dealt to allies under the patronage. All right, so any hero that does low damage magic attacks, but frequently, and I don't know if you guys saw, but Orion was kind of shut down. Orion was kind of shut down by this guy. Careful on your date. He has sticky fingers. Huh. Do we know if the bonus pure damage from his... I don't know, Scott K. Don't know yet. We'll have to figure it out. Let's not judge. We'll have to figure it out. We'll have to test. So any magic damage dealer that does less than 45,299 will will do no damage for 8 seconds to Amira and her allies. And if if any of her allies are mystic, then this buff or this shield is always active. The shield is always active. I think it's possibly time to add a damage blocked, or a damage absorbed stat. Krista's Ice Thorns. Yep, that's right. Yeah, I think the twins are pretty hard countered by this individual. I think, looking at the video, that she completely blocked Lars's lightning bolt. This is a tough ability. However, any hero that does big magic damage hits, like the Chaos Tribe, this will not matter for that team. This will not matter for that team. I saw somebody during the live stream acting. Amira activates protecting her allies. Yeah, it protects herself. I'm pretty sure it protects herself. The shield is up on her, the little logo on the ground. I'm pretty sure it protects herself. I think the Chaos Tribe is going to do well against her. You know, Satori will do well against her. I'm out of water. Oh, just kidding. I've got another water bottle. Again, they say it depends. So Monta, the reason why the equation isn't listed here is because Daniel was playing on a test account and he didn't turn on show full skill tooltip. Yeah. And then finally, the Violet ability is going to be based on dealing with enemies that have strength as the main stat. Amira tests the enemies that have strength as their main stat by depleting 5% of their max energy. If their max health is below a certain number, she instead depletes 50% of their max energy. So if max health, I don't know how, like, is this referring to like max active health, like how much a hero actually has? It says max health, so it's assuming to me it's any hero above that has starting health above 569,000. Not heroes that have below that much health. We saw that 50% energy reduction on the teaser video. You know, we spent a little bit of time discussing whether or not it was a damage attack or an energy debuff, and you know, you guys were right, it was an energy debuff. Obviously, it hit every single one of the enemy team there because they were a low level just for the case of the video. But I'm not sure exactly how many heroes have less than 569,000 health. But we can kind of go look if we want to. So let's do that. Now, I know that my max stats page is currently a little messed up. We're going to have to work on that. But it looks like basically just your tanks. 569. Yeah, it looks like basically just your tanks. Just your tanks are going to have above that. Everybody else is going to get hit with a minus 50% energy. Minus 50% energy. Only against strength heroes, though. Only against strength heroes. So any strength hero that's not a tank is going to have their energy reduced significantly. No damage with this attack. No damage with this attack. Just a big energy reduction. A complex hero. I'm not sure how to best use her. And during the live stream, she was showcased quite frequently with the rest of the Mystic tribe. And by the way, while we're on the subject, the rest of the Mystics include Ziri, Rufus, Celeste, Satori, and Martha, as well as Amira. Amira, I think is how Daniel pronounces it. Amira. And they chose a physical tank in Ziri against physical teams, and a magic tank in Rufus against magic teams. I don't know if I'm overwhelmed by this. I'm sure that there is a situation where this is going to be impactful, but whoops. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Continuing on, we can see that... Come on. There we go. Here is Amira's artifacts. She's got magic defense artifact, magic penetration, magic attack, and of course an intellect ring. And here is Amira's max stats. 56,000 magic attack. 16,000 armor penetration, or I'm sorry, magic penetration. He didn't show us the glyphs, but 16,000 magic penetration tells me that she does have a magic penetration glyph. So her glyphs are probably magic attack, of course, intelligence, magic penetration, magic defense, and likely health. But I could be wrong. Yeah. And then, of course, while we're discussing skills and heroes and all of that, we did talk about Satori a little bit here. Attacks all enemies, dealing damage and applying a Foxfire mark. Applies an extra mark for each allied mystic. So when it really comes down to it, guys, we have yet again this situation where potentially the new hero isn't the thing. The tribe seems to be pretty potent, right? Satori's area of effects applying multiple Foxfire marks, 3 to 5 Foxfire marks, depending on how many allies you have, is pretty nice. But looking at Amira, her green ability is only good against critical hit teams. Her blue ability is only good against low damage over time magic teams, which is a big team, the twins, right? And of course, the critical hit teams are big teams. And her violet ability is only good. And can you even call it like subtracting energy once every 14 seconds? I can see that as being effective. But it's just going to push people to stop playing with strength heroes, strength warriors, and all of that. I don't know. Somebody said something about Lilith. Yeah, Lilith she'll be immune. She'll have no trouble with that. She won't have her energy reduced. So while I think that she's going to be an incredible support hero, I don't think you build a team around her. I think you build a team around Satori. I think Satori is the story here. Not bad stats for no extra skins. Faceless becomes useful with Satori. Mm-hmm. Amira's a distraction then. I think all of the new heroes are a distraction. And I've held this belief for a while. Zisha was the first hero since Yasmin? I guess there's only 2 or 3 heroes between Zisha and Yasmin, though. I think Tristan and the Blessed heroes are good, but I don't think they're great. I think Alvanor and the Elves are good, but I don't think they're great. Forgive me, Tarot, if you're here, but, Isaac and the Engineers, they're not that exciting. I mean, this isn't going to protect you against the big mage killers. Amira is not going to protect Satori against the big mage killers. There's a really good chance that reduction in critical hit damage still will not be enough to protect Satori against critical hit heroes. I don't know. What was that part in the video about 3 heroes getting minus 50%? Think also that was because all of the heroes on the enemy team were of a much lower level. They threw Amira in a campaign mission like Chapter 1 or Chapter 2. That's why. All of the enemies in that, all of the enemies in that video had less than 569,000 health. In fact, a lot of them had around 30,000 health. Like everybody in there, because remember that Kai or whatever got dropped with a 27,000 damage hit? Engineers would have been great if Isaac's skills were close to the browser version. Too many heroes, says John Knox. I agree. Kim Tete, this is the new mobile hero. Amira. Now, we all know that Rufus and Ziri are incredibly effective tanks. Like, there's no doubt about the effectiveness of those 2 heroes, okay? And we know that Martha is amazing, right? Celeste is amazing. Do you build this with 3? No. Do you build this with 3? So you pick a tank, Rufus or Ziri, Satori, Celeste, Martha, and Vari maybe? Yeah, just call it a day. Don't even build Amira. I'm going to summon her. We'll try her out. There's going to be a lot of people trying her out. Everybody's, all the big whales are going to summon her and max her out. Get her skin maxed out. Get her glyphs and gifts of the elements maxed out. And, there'll be some testing done. I won't be doing any testing. I don't have a lot of these heroes leveled up, so I won't be doing the testing. Yeah. Finkelzo, it's like those graphs that you see at the hospital. It's like those graphs that you see at the hospital that are they're cropped in such a way to make it look like the something or whatever is effective, but it's actually not that effective. Who are the mystics again? Griff, Rufus, Ziri, Amira, Celeste, Satori, and Martha. Any word on Winterfest hero? Not yet. Not yet. I was hoping that Daniel was going to mention when the live stream was going to be, but he did not mention it during the live stream today. Satori's the big winner? I agree. I think Satori's the big winner here. I think that, people will consider using him in... I think that people used him in, Rufus and Ziri tank teams in the past. I don't think that's going to change anything. I think that you do need to protect him, so maybe using, like, Ziri and Vari Satori. Since that pushes him back a spot. That might be beneficial. It also, it could be good that, Amira will block Tristan from crushing Satori, right? That's one of the big mage killers. Right? Am I wrong? Where's my Tristan? I really need to get all these heroes leveled up so they're all in order. Tristan. Here we go. Yeah, so this does big hits to the front line. This boosts physical attack for his allies. Highest magic penetration stat. Does Amira have higher magic penetration than Satori? That could be something. So this is a strength-based hero that you would want to reduce the energy from. However, his Blessed Vanguard will increase his energy gain. So that's a fun little interaction there. You're going to have Amira trying to reduce Tristan's energy, and you're going to have Tristan trying to speed up his energy. Ziri Marcus. Okay, Satori team should work well with her. I'm not saying not to level Amira. I'm not saying that she's a trap. I'm just saying that a lot of you probably already have Satori leveled up. So maybe don't focus building a Mystic Tribe team with Amira. Maybe don't obsess over it. Maybe continue building your team as is. Especially if you're using 2 to 3 of the Mystic. My Satori team has Celeste and Martha in it. Already. So whenever I saw the news, I was like, this is awesome. This is awesome. Celeste, Martha, Satori, all 3 Mystics. Fantastic. Fantastic. Focus on your Satori? Yeah. Amira will make Kira crit team make more pure damage, and it's just stupid. Amira will make Kira crit team make more pure damage. Oh, that is true. Yeah, I guess that is true. Let's take a look at the interaction there. That's funny. That is funny. So every time Kira crits, right, she gets the Sebastian pure damage. And the thing about Kira is she hits 5 enemies at once. So while her damage overall will be lower, I mean, is it? Because, like, okay, all right. Is it that bad, though, Manta? Because Sebastian, well, let me find my Sebastian here. Because it's based on percentage, right? Is it this one? No. It's not. It's not. It's based on... Okay, so it's based on Sebastian. Yeah, I mean... That is true. That is true. So the critical hit chance for Kira, which is extremely low, by the way. The critical hit chance of Kira with Jet's area of effect buff is extremely low. Amira is kind of, in a way, a buff to Kira. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. She's just another mouth to feed and divert resources for more invested heroes. Exactly. Exactly. The Mystic Tribe is a trap. Good stuff. Good stuff. Additionally, we do have another counter Kira. No. She's going to promote. I mean, I think it could help Kira. Amira will not affect Judge. Yeah, she won't. Judge OP. Judge OP. We do have the full Wintry Wonders event. Where's... What the heck? Here we go. I found it. So we have the Wintry Wonder tasks. I'll just pop this up. That's a good look for him. So the Wintry Wonder tasks are as follows. You have login, spend energy, collect Titanite, spend emeralds, open outland chests, open tower chests, and then promote Amira to orange rank 4, and Satori to orange rank 4 as well. Pretty straightforward. We have the entirety of the event. We have everything that's going to be in the shops. The only thing that we don't have, the only piece of information that we don't have is what's going to be in the chests. You know what I mean? Here we go, right here. What's going to be in these chests right here? The festive chests. We have an idea of what's going to be in it. We don't have this. In fact, I'm going to message Daniel right now and see if he'll send me the great live stream. Something I forgot to ask. Can you send me a screenshot of the items in the festive chest? It should be there when you click on the eye in one of the shops. Let's see if he can give us the full breakdown of what's in these chests. So we have an idea. We were right. You know, the big thing here was going to be the Lamort's map. No surprise there. I didn't get a full screenshot of the entire thing, but, you know, the live stream is there. We can go back and look at them. I don't think anybody's done the math on the prices yet. I don't think anybody's done any of the math yet, but it is possible that it's out there. I took a screenshot of the Satori shop, although it was a little lower down. Again, we're looking at stuff for Satori here, not necessarily a surprise. All the items are going to be items that you would use to promote the color rank of Satori. You can also buy the skin stones, which I did not get the screenshot here of what the cost is. So we will have to work on that. But the cool thing is once I get that screenshot of the items in this chest, I can go ahead and do my Wintry Wonders video, and I don't have to wait for the event to launch. So that's kind of cool. So yeah. Hey Charlie, do you have an idea which heroes are getting new skins? Omer, yes. Dorian, Orion, and Luther are getting new winter skins. Griff says my Satori is orange +4. That means you're going to go ahead and complete that task completely. Artifact boxes, keys, skin stones. Titan skin stones. He told us what's in the chest. He showed part of he didn't show us the full. I don't think he showed us the full thing. Like, this is just a picture of his inventory. Let's see if let's talk about it. Orange basic items cost 5,000 while Mortis 5,500. So he's got 6 of the festive chests, artifact boxes, gold, skinstone chests. He told us. He said kind of what's in it. He didn't give us the full list. Like, he opened 6 items. It's not the full list. There's way more items in that box. There's got to be. There's got to be way more items. Has to be. Has to be. Orion skin is cool looking. So whenever, if he shares that with us, we will definitely pass it along. We will definitely pass that along. Let's see if I can do something here. Sebastian? Well, let's just do this. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm trying to use my Kai a little bit more. Several of you are saying that I need to be using my Kai a little bit more. I'm pretty sure I meant to put in Helios aside from my Martha there, but that's okay. Ends up not going to be a problem anyway. Kai Nados. I saw Mommy kissing Dorian underneath the mistletoe. Woof. He said Titan skin stones are a part of the box. Titan skin stones? Really? Wild. Oh, it's Titan cleanup fights. How fun. Okay, well, who's still alive? We've got Eden, Hyperion, and man, I can never think of her name. So we're gonna get bouldered and water speared right in the face immediately from Amenadiel here. Here comes the boulder. The big boulder hit right in the face. Bonk. And here comes the water spear. Blech. Okay, we survived. We survived. We should be fine. Everything should be fine. We're going to wait. We're going to throw up this shield. That's fine. We're going to wait for the next big hit to throw up. Here we go. Reflects. Probably should have waited for Eden, actually, because Hyperion was so low. There we go. We were worried about nothing. Worried about nothing. Silva, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Guild Wars are good. Has anybody seen Spider-Man yet? Have I bought? I have. Let's see. Nope. Do. Go and get this hit in. Nope, didn't see it yet. This Spider-Man is amazing. Oh, yeah. I saw Spider-Man last time I was in Vegas. That's funny. Hey, why is my Isaac dead? Did I put the wrong pet on Isaac? What the heck? I must have put the wrong pet on Isaac. Boss log. Oh, I sure did. I sure did. Well, that's what I get. That's what I get. Not paying attention. Talking about Spider-Man. Let's see here. Alvinor with Axel. Well, that's not going to work. Let's do this, and I wonder if actually we don't use Judge instead. There we go. He shoots web. Big blocks. Big blocks. The problem is I'm still not doing enough damage. I'm still not doing enough damage to the defensive spears with that team. Okay. All right. Can't believe I did that. That was a mistake. All right. Claim, claim, claim. That's okay. Let's try Aurora with... Let's do dodge. Axel. I don't have any more healers, do I? Let's give it a shot. Judge down. Cover your eyes. I think that team has got something. Something like that team is probably pretty good. Although I think that I need a lot more damage. No, not the nightmares. We're not going to get there because I made a mistake. Freaking pets, man. Pets are OP. Pets are OP. Go with Cornelius and Kai, Yasmin, Martha, and Aurora. I'll try that next time. Singles a sin. I'll try that next time. Okay. Well, let's see. Movie time is in about 40 minutes. So let's wrap things up here. No news about Facebook and web just yet. No information about, Facebook and web winter season or any of the any of the new hero information, the skills. We don't know what the skins are yet either. We don't even know what the skins are. We have an idea of what the event's going to be, but I'll be honest with you, if they don't change up the event, and they probably will. They'll probably add an Ascension gift in there on Hero Wars Facebook and web. But if they don't change that up, I will be even more disappointed. Like, what have they been doing all year long? What has the web team been doing all year long? I don't know. I guess we'll see. My bet is that Winterfest is going to go live on Thursday. Thursday night, which is the 23rd/24th. If I had to guess, that's going to be when it's going to be. It might be sooner. It might be like Monday. That'd be cool. But of course, Hero Wars Mobile is getting Wintry Wonders event live on the 22nd. I will see everybody on Monday. We're going to live stream on Monday, 12 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. UTC. Guys, please do not subtract from the population. Add to the population if you want to. That's fine. But please only do it intentionally. Don't find yourself in the hospital or the newspaper or the jail. And if you do find yourself in any of those things, establish dominance quickly. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.